Hello everyone, back tuning into today's third video. We're going to have a look at the weather, or the possible weather, for the early May bank holiday, in brackets VE Day. So I'll talk you through what's coming up on the 8th of May in a moment in terms of this bank holiday. But just to say that the two videos released so far today, weather forecast weekend, as always on a Saturday weekend look at, and also, of course, a week to 10-day video update as well, including all of the regular features. Have a look at that video when you're done with this one. So, yes, on the gov.uk website, so this is the official website of the government, and this is for bank holidays in 2020. Now, normally we would have a bank holiday Monday, as I would know it, May Day bank holiday Monday, which would be like the first Monday of May. That bank holiday this year was pushed to Friday the 8th of May. So this confirms that the next bank holiday in England and Wales is the 8th of May, and it's the early May bank holiday in brackets VE Day. So the idea with this was that there was going to be kind of countrywide commemorations and events to mark the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, VE Day, on the 8th of May. Of course, VE Day was 8th of May, 1945. So there's going to be lots of celebrations, commemorations, and events taking place to mark this 75th anniversary. Probably the last time that all of the veterans will be able to get together, veterans that are left from the Second World War. But of course, with the coronavirus, all of that has been put onto the back burner. All of those events and commemorations have unfortunately had to be cancelled. I'm not sure if something will be happening somewhere to mark this or not, but I think most of the commemorations have had to be put on the back burner for this. Nevertheless, we still have the bank holiday itself, and although we're not doing any more events, we're not doing any events forecasts at the moment at Gazos, because there aren't any events, they've all been cancelled. I did say that we would still do video updates for the bank holiday, so we did it for Easter, doing it for this one, we'll do it for late spring, Whitsun bank holiday weekend, and for the August bank holiday weekend. By then, maybe one or two events will be starting to reappear, perhaps by the end of the summer. We'll have to wait and see about that. But I did say we'd do some forecasts for bank holidays. We've got another one coming up on Friday, the 8th of May. So let's have a little look. And this is how the latest GFS run is forecasting Friday, 8th of May. This is the midday run of the GFS, just updated, hot off presses. And overall, it looks a little bit mixed. Now, this is very extended range stuff, of course. It's 312 hours away, so it's a really long way out. We're only using this for trends at the moment. Try and pick up the trend within the model, and then we'll be able to try and add a little bit more detail when we get closer to the time frame. But this does look at rather mixed pattern overall. So we are closer to a ridge of high pressure sitting to our east-northeast. We've got low pressure to our south and also to the northwest as well. So the 75th anniversary of VE Day does look rather mixed, to say the least, on the 8th of May. Upper air temperatures are looking quite cold, actually, especially the northern parts of the country, probably below average for the time of the year. There's a band of rain moving in towards Scotland and Northern Ireland as well. England and Wales mostly dry, but of course this is so far out that the timings of that band of rain, or even whether that band of rain exists when we actually get to the time frame, so that's all to be determined. But there is some rain moving into the northwest. Otherwise, England and Wales actually has a dry day, hopefully with some sunshine. Temperatures are sort of mid-teens, so we're talking about 14, 15, 16. You might be able to add a degree or two onto that. Normally you can, so that will get you to around 17 or 18 down in the south. Not too bad, probably about average for early May. Going further north, it is quite cold though across Scotland and Northern Ireland, certainly colder than average. Now this weekend, I assume we're going to be sort of doing the long weekend from Friday to Sunday. Normally, of course, it'd be Saturday to Monday, or if it's Easter, Friday to Monday. But I would think this weekend is kind of like going to be going Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll have a look at Saturday and Sunday as well. This is how the midday run of the GFS model is forecasting Saturday the 9th of May, and unsettled low pressure has moved up from the south. It's moving up from the south. We've also got low pressure out to the north and west, so this does look like a very unsettled day for Saturday the 9th of May. Some quite hot areas slipping just to the east of us, but all that's doing is actually fueling this area of low pressure that's sitting across England and Wales. That's bringing a lot of heavy rain with it. Torrential rain actually moving up from France into England and Wales. Now, again, bear in mind, this is low resolution time frame stuff. It's a very long way out, so you can't take that at all seriously. But it's the idea that if we get that sort of temperature contrast with low pressure moving up from France, there is a potential for some quite heavy rain with that, possibly thundery rain, and cold temperatures as well, although we are very close to some heat only over on the other side of the channel. We're seeing 25 degrees there pushing through France into the Low Countries, but for us actually looking cold under that rain. Temperatures only 9 or 10 degrees at best, and probably feeling colder than that under the persistent rain. Temperatures are actually higher in the north and west, where there's more in way of sunny spells there. Temperatures are at least making it to the mid-teens Celsius. And then we finish up this sort of bank holiday weekend on Sunday the 10th of May with low pressure rain just in situ over the top of the country, looking really quite unsettled. Upper air temperatures are no better than average, probably a bit on the cold side if anything. There's further showers or longer spells of rain, possibly a more persistent band of rain, this time starting to move in from off the Atlantic. And temperatures are quite cold, certainly cold on average for the time of year. Best risk scraping in the east is around 13 or 14. Central western areas actually pegged back into single digits. I think that's a bit of an update to forget, really, for this long weekend, early spring bank holiday, in brackets V-Day weekend. However, V-Day, 70th anniversary of V-Day itself on the 8th of May doesn't look too bad for England and Wales, but it is a very, very unsettled pattern overall. Cool, wet, frequently low pressure dominated, so not great. But it's early days, and we'll do another update in a couple of days' time. Hopefully, we'll see something a little bit better then. Right, don't forget to check out today's other two videos. Tomorrow, we're going to have the second summer 2020 seasonal model roundup. Let's get all on range models together, see what they're all showing for summer. We've got Galsworthy's Sunday roundup coming up tomorrow as well. And there'll be a live stream on the YouTube channel between 5 and 6 o'clock. We'll check in and see how we're all doing. And that's on the YouTube channel tomorrow between 5 and 6. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.